What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Happy Sunday, guys. Got some NFL playoffs on today, so that's very exciting. I'm going to go over Bitcoin. I found a very interesting chart on Twitter, and I've mapped it out on TradingView, so I want to show you guys. We're sitting at 38,032. We're sitting at a market cap of 719 billion. 24-hour volume, 16.83 billion for our friend BTC. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, you can sign up to the world's fastest crypto growing app, and you can grab one of the incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, depending on the level of card that you have. Let's get into it, guys. So we're just going to start off by reading a little bit of this article. It's from Coinpedia. So it says here, despite the chances of a plunge are haunting the rally, yet the prices are expected to be pretty on track. The rally is gaining strength day by day, as at every dip, new hands are entering in while the existing hands are becoming more stronger. And hence, following the similar plot, Bitcoin is speculated to undergo yet another wave to hit the highs. So we're going to take a quick look at this chart, guys. So here's 2012. We had our second demand wave, followed by accumulation, low volume, and then we broke out with our third demand wave. This isn't Elliott wave theory, but it's a little bit similar. So here's 2006, guys, demand wave 2. We had a level of accumulation with low volume, and then we broke out for our third demand wave and our massive alt season. So if we look at 2022, we've had our second demand wave, and now we're going through a massive level of accumulation with low volume. And then we have our third demand wave and a massive alt season, as you can see here. So I've drawn it out on the chart. We're going to pop it open on the weekly, and we're going to scroll all the way back to the very start of Bitcoin, guys, back in 2011, 2012. So here's 2012, guys. We have our first demand wave, followed by accumulation, low volume. And then we have our second demand wave. You can see a nice increase in volume, followed by accumulation. The volume tapers off, followed by a third demand wave. And then we went into our ABC bear market. So we can head over to the 2016 bull run. So we have our first demand wave. You can see some beautiful volume. And then we go through a phase of accumulation. The volume tapers off. We have our second demand wave right here. You can see the increase in volume. We go through a period of accumulation and the volume tapers off, and then we have our third demand wave and our massive alt season. So now if we go to our current bull run, just let me open this up, guys. So we have our first demand wave followed by a period of accumulation, low volume. And then you can see the volume starts to pick up. We have our second demand wave, and now we're going through our second phase of accumulation. You can see how low the volume is down here, guys. So if history is going to repeat itself, we're simply going through a phase of accumulation. We're looking for a strong level of support. And then we have our third and final demand wave before we go into an ABC bear market, just as we did here. We came down, we created A, we created B, and we created C. Unless, guys, history doesn't repeat itself and we create a dead cat bounce and we create our ABC correction where we've come down and we've created A, B, C, bear market. In my opinion, we are in a bear market because we lost structural support, but it may be just a short-term couple-month bear market. We create a strong level of support and we see our next demand wave followed by a massive alt season. It also lines up with our Elliott wave theory. So we had our impulsive wave 1, our corrective wave 2, our largest wave 3, corrective wave 4, and our impulsive wave 5, taking us up to our bull run target. And of course, depending on where we bottom, what we can do is use our Fibonacci and we go from swing low up to swing high. And depending on where we bottom, if this were to be our bottom, then we could target the 2 extension coming in at 135K, and we have the 2.272. which is coming in at 161, and we have the 2.618, which is coming in at about 200K for Bitcoin. So if history is repeating itself, we're yet to have our third demand wave, and we're simply going through a massive range of accumulation before we start to break out once again, because as you can see, the volume is low. Just as it was on the previous 2 bull runs, we went through a period of accumulation, low volume, third demand wave. We come back here, we went through a period of accumulation, low volume, third demand wave, and of course, these were all followed by massive alt seasons. We had a massive alt season going into November, December, and early January in 2013. We had a massive alt season going into November, December, and January in 2017. And as we know, the cycles are lengthening, guys. So it looks like we're going through our large period of accumulation after our second demand wave. And we're seeing the same low volume while we go through this period of accumulation before breaking out for our third demand wave, followed by a massive alt season. So remember, guys, it's just speculation. Let me quickly pop back over to the little article here. So the analyst believes that the Bitcoin rally is perfectly on schedule and may not get diverted by the current market trends. The analyst compared the bull cycles of 2012 and 2016 to speculate the next move in the 2022 bull run. So just remember, guys, it's not financial advice. Everything is speculatory. Nothing is promised. But if history is going to repeat itself, we're just going through a massive phase of accumulation before breaking out back to the upside and seeing our third wave of demand. So I just want to quickly pop open the money flow. As you can see, the money flow is absolutely in the floor. And this is the level on the money flow where we usually break out back to the upside. As you can see right here as well. I'll give you another example. Right here, we're low on the money flow. We broke back to the upside. These levels, we just had small breakouts because we were going into a bear market. You can see right here, that was the bottom of the bear market in 2014. Very low on the money flow. We started to break out right here as well. Low on the money flow, started to break out back to the upside. So it looks like we may bottom out either here or about 28 to 30K, especially if you start to see a nice increase in volume, guys. We may not go through that dead cat bounce scenario. And this was just a massive phase of accumulation. And then we see our demand wave 3 followed by a massive alt season. Just watch that volume, guys. What we want to see, just as we did here, a nice increase in volume, breakout back to the upside. Right here as well, guys, we saw a nice increase in volume, massive pump to the upside. Here as well, increase in volume, pump back to the upside. Accumulation, increase in volume, pump back to the upside. Accumulation, we can see the increase in volume, pump back to the upside. So that's basically it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show you these demand waves. And it also lines up with our Elliott wave theory. So we're looking for that strong level of support before seeing our third demand wave, as well as our fifth impulsive wave up to our bull run targets for our friend BTC. We'll quickly look at the 4-hour, guys. We have this ascending channel. We are back above the 4-hour EMAs, which is bullish. If we can hold them and not break down out of this channel, we need to break 38K and especially come up and test 40,000. That's a major level of resistance, but we are trending towards overbought on the 4-hour as well as the 1-hour. We are seeing a bearish divergence. If we fall out of this channel, guys, your technical target is back down here at 33K. I think that's basically it. Our descending broadening wedge, you can see we've come up to test it as resistance, as we've been talking about on the channel, which is coming in at about 39,000. If we look at the short and long positions, guys, we were seeing a nice little increase in longs, a little bit of sell-off here now, as well as a little bit of decline in our short positions. Big shout out to the Discord, guys. We have over 1,000 members talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns as well as the DCA charts if you want a dollar cost average into your trades for many altcoins. And you can sign up through the Patreon 350 USD if you want to trade with me. Sign up to Bybit, $4,100 in bonuses for a limited time, and I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.